Hello everyone, my name is Irene Green and welcome to my YouTube channel. This video is gonna be something very helpful, I think, because this practice really helped me a lot. And today I'm gonna talk about how boredom is very necessary in your life and how pausing is this boredom is very transformative for us. Oh my god, English is not Englishing. So first and for the most, if you follow my videos, you probably know about that. But a few months ago, I quit my job, and just after that, I started to travel a lot with my friends, with my husband. I had my birthday, and just a few weeks ago, I returned to my small town, and that's where things got pretty anxious with me. Because after the period of business and stress, you come into the quiet place when you feel really uncomfortable and you seek this change, you seek transformation. But at this point of my life, I couldn't do anything about changing. Specifically, I need to wait for some of my documents to arrive and make a decision on them, and because of that, I cannot plan my summer, my June, and which is around the corner, like basically in a few weeks. And so at this point, I got really in the loop of thinking that I cannot control what's going on and what's gonna happen. And at some point I got very anxious and frustrating, and I was literally updating my email every 20 minutes for the reply. I just got addicted to this fear of what's gonna come up, and a few things aligned together, so I changed what I felt and what was going on around and about me. First, in the meditation, or I think I probably was just praying, this thought came up to me that why should I build up my life around the anxiety of something I cannot control? At the same time, I think the same day I started to read the book I wanted to read for a long time, and I just started to read it. It's like only 68 pages, but it's already very helpful. It is by Tara Brach. I hope I said it right. Radical Acceptance. I really wanted to read this book for a while, and it came out that I bought it when I was in Vienna, and I was very happy about it. And so in this specific book, one of the chapters tells about the art of pause when you feel intense in the argument or just in general before you start doing something. You just take this pause and embrace your current state. And then a few days ago, I just had a phone call with my mom. We do not talk often, but when we talk a lot, obviously. And so I also complained about how I feel, what I experience, and she told this phrase. It was something like, well, for sure in the future, there's gonna be such a busy period in your life that you're gonna look back and you will seek this peace, this boredom, this nothing you have right now. And I was thinking, all of this says the same thing. And my mom, the book, my thinking, what I feel is everything is right. Because very often we get into busy period of our life and we think, oh my god, I want to take a break, I want to like have a vacation, like pit stop. And then when we have it, we crave another thing. We crave this busyness all over again. And that's when I decided to stop and be in this moment. And after stopping and being in quiet, in peace with my current stage of life, I started to notice beauty, how the weather is beautiful, how the nature is beautiful. A few days ago there was a huge rain and I was like, oh my god, I cannot go out, but then I like embraced it and decided to meditate with rain. It was so beautiful. And you just like, when you embrace this pause, you start to notice and enjoy small moments, and they really bring you peace. And you start to see a lot of stuff clearly. Specifically, in this book, Tara mentions that she had a client in her therapy that had troubles with arguments with other people. She had anger issues, and she taught her to embrace this pause, and she told her and explained to her that the pause, when we think we pause in an argument, it might seem that you're weak, that's why you're pausing, but actually the pause in your life gives you a clarity, it gives you a lot of options. So when you pause in the middle of argument, for example, you can choose how to react. You can just, when you start to breathe, you come back to your senses and you decide what you're gonna say. You take your power back and you're not as unstable and emotional as you've been before. Same would go, for example, for compulsive eating disorder. When you wanna eat your treat, but you take a pause, you think, do you wanna eat it or not? Then if you will eat it, you will not feel guilty. But maybe you will not choose to eat this thing that will damage you in the future at all. So, and with all of this clarity, you start to appreciate it. You start to appreciate and be grateful for this peace, because a lot of people might not have it right now, specifically in the times we live. Being at peace, having a home to sleep and eat, having some people to talk to, and being in this state of just nothingness is very privileged thing. So I think it's good to appreciate it, notice it, and just allow yourself to be in it, to bath in this nothing. And that's what I started to do. And as I told you guys, I noticed such beautiful things about my life in the past week. So that's why I recorded this short video, because I really wanted to share this practice of nothing, of pausing. And I think it's really amazing. So I hope you guys gonna embrace it too, because it's really transformative. And you can even try to do it after video, reflect on what I said, pause, or just pause before whatever you do. Or if you have the spirit as I have right now, also just enjoy it, because it's gonna live like this, because I already feel that summer is gonna be something woohoo, and I really need to enjoy what I have right now and appreciate it. So thank you for watching. Have a nice day, night, evening, whatever you have. I really appreciate you following, writing comments, keep doing it. It really makes me more motivated to record some stuff for you guys. See you in the next videos. Bye bye. Love you.